Yep. We here. We here. We live. Thank you. Thank you once again. It's your boy SAZ-ONE reporting to you live once again. And I appreciate y'all for taking your time out to come kick it with me and see what's really going on. So the show is not together yet, but still trying to figure out the kinks. You know, still trying to figure out how to do this, how to be right. You know, still trying to figure out how to be right. But all in all, we will be right. So I appreciate everybody taking out their time. It's your boy SAZ-ONE. This is the podcast, the stream. I got some good news for y'all. I got some real good news for y'all coming up soon lately. Every Thursday night at 10 p.m. now starting. We have the show. The show will be broadcasted live to you in your phone, in your home, wherever you at. You're going to kick it with me. See what's popping. Big shout out to everybody. You know what I mean? Everybody who take their time out to listen to this podcast. As I give you updates, current events about the things that I feel most important to me and definitely most important to the community. Because it's always God, family, country. And y'all definitely fit in there somewhere. I guess the country, because the country is the community. So appreciate y'all taking out y'all time. Everybody in the chat, if you want to come and talk to me, the chat is actually, is in the stream. You can click the link and you can be live on the show too. And you don't have to cam up. You don't have to show your face. You can just actually just talk and hear and voice your opinion and say what you want to say. You can speak your speak how you feel. I hate to say your truth because it's so cliche and it doesn't make any sense. The truth is the truth. Not your truth, not their truth. The truth is the truth. There's only one way the story actually went. So, you know what it is. Daddy SAZ-ONE. First and foremost, I want to give a shout out to y'all, the people who actually watching the show, who tuning in, who give me your time and give me your time and actually, listening and vibe and leave comments and share, like. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. It's a lot to talk. There's a lot to talk about tonight. Tonight is a night. I hope y'all chilling. I hope y'all relax. Hopefully, I can stimulate your mind. Hopefully, I can give you a other side to the, what you've been listening to the mainstream media. Hopefully, tonight I can deliver my message and you understand. So once again, I appreciate everybody for tuning in live. My name is SAZ-ONE. Hit me up. Go check out my YouTube page. You can also, all right, let's get to the good news. Good news is not only are we streaming live, but we are also on Google Play, Spotify, and iTunes. So This stream podcast will be on iTunes, Spotify. You can listen to it. All my truckers, big shout out to you guys. All my construction workers, big shout out to you guys. All my people who like to listen to long format content such as this, big shout out to you. And yeah, we're about to get into it. So I'm sure y'all seen the caption. I'm sure y'all seen the thumbnail. Tonight we're gonna get into the in-depth details of the food shortage that's coming. Cause there's a food shortage that's coming. Make sure if you're interested, you watching the stream, you want to talk, you want to get live, you want to get jiggy with me, up and personal. All you got to do is click the link, and you could be up here talking to me directly. I'm open to all callers. Anything personal. If you see me on this page, you can click on my page, SAZ Mass. Go back and see the link underneath the pictures that I posted, and click the link, and you'll be right here with me talking for the people. But like I said, tonight's topic: three things. Three things. One of them is the food shortage. You know about the food shortage that's coming? There's a major food shortage coming. I mean, it's already here to a certain extent, but the babies is going through it because the Similac is not what it was few months ago. Everybody who don't breastfeed and they gotta feed their baby Similac out. They said there hasn't been a Similac shortage in America since 1979. Maybe I'm lying. You just go and do your research. But to be honest with you, there's a food shortage that's coming. There's a food shortage that's coming, so be aware. Y'all need to get y'all deep freezers. You need to stack up on your meats, your chickens, your turkey, whatever you eat, or fix your garden. A lot of us is in a concrete jungle, so we don't necessarily have a garden. We got to rely on these grocery stores, these bodegas, Walmart, Costco. We got to rely on those things to get our food. And when those things say that, we ain't got it, it's going to be a problem. And basically, that's what's popping. That's what's going to happen in the next couple of months. If not next month, because I was predicting that it will be starting in July 1st. I heard that prediction from another person, and I really listened to his case for why the food shortage will be coming in July, and it makes a lot of sense. So, you guys make sure you go get your food. Make sure you got all your ducks lined up because you do not want to be ass out, especially July 4th. July 4th is going to be one of the most expensive July 4ths in my life. One of the most expensive July 4ths. And I love to go to July 4th barbecues. I love to eat hamburgers and hot dogs and chicken and grilled meats and all kind of stuff. But it's going to be expensive. So if you're going to have a party this year, just make sure you setting aside some extra bread because shit, when I tell you, bro, when I tell you that this is gonna be expensive, this is gonna be expensive. It was an expensive ass Christmas. It was an expensive ass Thanksgiving. It was expensive ass New Year's. You think it's about to, I told y'all niggas. Excuse me, I'm getting ahead of myself, sorry. I tried to make y'all understand earlier that it's gonna be expensive. And it all depends on your vote. But I like to show and prove. You know. So to get into it early, let's get into it, man. let's get into it. I'm not going to take too much of your time, but let's talk about the reports. Economic choice, inflation, and a recession that's coming. I don't want to scare nobody. I don't want to be a scare guy. I don't want to scare you into doing things. I just want you to take your time out and understand what's really happening, what's really going on. So let's start here. Y'all ready? Okay.
And the supply chain crisis and rising prices could very well.
Let's go back.
Prices of inflation that we all see and feel, well, it goes far beyond the gas pump. Food prices this year: eggs up 32%, poultry up 16%, milk also up 16%, fats, oils 17%. Overall, the cost of food is up about 12%.
You know that. I mean, it makes you. I mean, you understand. I ain't got it. What's understood don't even have to be explained. Just go to Western Beef. This time a few years ago at Western Beef, the prices was not like this. I remember. I love chicken. I ain't gonna lie. I know that sounds crazy, but I love chicken. I used to go and buy a big ass box of wings, like a big box of wings, big box of chicken wings, right? $75, $80 for a big box of chicken wings. My freezer's good for the summer or the winter. Now that same $75 box at Western Beef, I don't even know how much it costs. I know it costs a lot of fucking money, period. I don't even know how much it costs because I can't buy it, bro. I can't afford it. I'm not who you think I am. I'm not rich, bro.
That's the largest increase since 1979. Well, the only way to stop this inflation that we are all feeling is higher interest rates. That is a little bit like giving the economy chemotherapy in the sense that chemo kills the cancer just a little bit faster than it kills the patient. That's the design, at least. Interest rates kill inflation just a little bit before it kills the economy, but it makes the economy quite sick.
Just to make you understand what he's saying is basically the prices are going up, but inflation is going up as well, right? So the prices are going up, but the the dollar amount, let's say a dollar is 100%, right? A dollar is 100 pennies. Now, your dollar is not what it actually is. It's not what it seems to be. Your dollar is actually 80 cents. So you go in the store thinking your dollar is a dollar, but no, it's 80 cents. And then the price is higher than what it was a year ago. But he's gonna break down. He's gonna break it more.
Like cancer, the longer inflation goes unchecked, the more painful the cure. We'll take you back to 1979 in the same way we did with politics, happening a little bit with the economy as well. 13.3% inflation required an interest rate near 18%. But compared to today, inflation is 8.6%. The Federal Reserve only charges other banks 0.83%, less than 1%. So a lot more interest rate hikes have to come. That's going to affect mortgages, credit cards, car loans.
Now, interest rates, right? Whenever you take a loan out, like for instance, a mortgage or a car loan, or you get that credit card that you got, it has an interest rate on the money that you borrow, right? You borrow money and then it has an interest rate. Oh, okay, I'm gonna borrow $100. You got to pay me back $115. $15 will be the interest that you have to pay back. Now, when the economy is good, interest rates can be low, meaning that I could borrow $100 and only have to pay $115 back. But now the interest rate's going to go up. Even $15 is 15% is a high interest rate, right? If you got good credit, depending on your credit, you borrow $100 and you only have to pay $4 back. So you have to actually pay $104 back. That's when you got good credit. You have the economy is going good along with your good credit. But now, since the economy is so bad, interest rates will go up. And that's what he's saying. Interest rates will go up. You want to purchase a house. Not only will the price of the house be high, but the interest rate that you have to pay back is high as well, regardless of your credit. That's what makes it so bad.
Name it. Even the 70s, though, didn't bring food shortages. Farmers say this round of inflation and the supply chain crisis and rising prices could very well bring food shortages to America. If you don't think that that's possible because people tell you it's not, remember those are the same people who told you that it wasn't possible to have a baby formula shortage. That's exactly what we have right now.
Baby formula shortage. Yo, I was in the store shopping, right? And I was actually at the register paying for my food. I think I was at Rite Aid. Dude came in the store like this, like a young boy, young black kid. Was like, yo, he was like, yo, y'all got baby formula? The cashier looked at him and said, nah, sorry, we don't have it. Can you imagine? Young boy like that? He's like, damn, I gotta feed my baby. What am I gonna do?
John Boyd Jr., fourth generation Virginia farmer, president of the Black Farmers Association, with us. He too braved the thunders.
Remember, make sure you like, share, comment. Definitely share this live stream. You know, I'm trying to inform the people, let them know, no hard feelings, even though you ain't vote for the person who I voted for. It's no hard feelings. But at the same time, trying to inform the people of, you know, how to get around what's going down, pretty much. And if you want to jump on the stream, make sure you click the link. You can click the link. I'm gonna share it right now, matter of fact, so we can have this conversation live, and you can tell me how you feel. If I'm lying, you know what I mean. If I'm saying the wrong thing, it's on Facebook. If you disagree with me, which is completely fine, click the link. Tonight, you know, the topic is food shortages, crime. Mayra Flores. You know, click the link to join the conversation. 10 p.m. every Thursday. This podcast YouTube channel doesn't have a name yet. I'm still trying to figure it out. Y'all can also hit me up and let me know what you think the name should be. I'm definitely interested in knowing y'all personal opinions. So, yeah, like I'm saying, you know what I mean? Holla at me.
Storm, which for farmers is just another day at the office. For us TV folks, it's a little bit more, a little harder and stressful. We appreciate you staying with us. You a couple weeks ago said food shortages and wild price spikes are really possible November, December, January coming up. Has that risk gotten more or less over the past couple of weeks?
I think it's gotten more, and people are going to see the rising cost of food in their local grocery stores in the coming months. Farmers are feeling the pinch from high cost of diesel fuel.
I mean, I know. I'm sorry. I know I keep on cutting it. It's for YouTube usage, so I can't really just play clips out whole. But this is a report that was earlier on. But you know what's going on right now? The heat wave. There's thousands and thousands of cows dying. Thousands, like that. I think they said like between 3,000, 10,000 cows just died because of the heat wave. I'm gonna show y'all that though.
$6 a gallon, $1,000 for a ton of fertilizer, where I was paying $400 even just last year for fertilizer. Truckers are feeling the pinch. $1,500 to fill up a transfer truck. All of those costs have to be passed on, and you have a certain
Who you think they're gonna pass that cost on to? Me and you.
region in the world that's not planting crops this time in Ukraine. So there's going to be a shortage of wheat and other commodities that they've been producing there as well. So farmers had a late planting season out in the Illinois area where they had early rain. All of these things are going to affect the high cost of food, and the American people, these low-income people that are barely making it now. Those are the people who are really, really going to feel the pinch in the coming months.
When you say
You heard what he said? The low income people. Shit, I'm not high income. I just know how to manage my money. And I've been living my life managing my money the right way because I went to school for business management. So I know how to manage my money. I know what to do and how to make it happen with what I have. I feel sorry for people who have multiple kids, single parent income, and what's about to go down because it's about to get scary. Scary out. It's about to get scary out here. They talk about food shortages. Bad enough that criminals are being re-released onto the streets, meaning that brothers and sisters is actually going shopping with no money right now. You know what I'm talking about. Going shopping with no bread right now. Just pick something right up off the counter and walk right about the store. So can you imagine if there's a food shortage in certain areas, in certain places, heavily populated places, less food, where there's a big number of people? Brothers gonna go from shopping with no money to go shopping with the strap. Mark my words. Listen to me when I tell you. Brothers and sisters is gonna go shopping with no money to go shopping with the hammer. The slam is on deck going to Western beef. Mark my words. Because people gotta eat. People gotta feed themselves. I'm just saying. I hope you got your deep freezer full right now. I put up a picture with the crab legs. I was like, I hope you got the crab legs because the food shortage is coming. You thought I was playing games? You thought I was just...
there's going to be food shortages, are we talking about things like what we see from Venezuela or from Cuba or from Russia, where if you go to the grocery store, is it that they're out of Honey Nut Cheerios or are they out of all cereal?
Well, most people don't know. Corn, for instance, and cornflakes and corn syrup, soybeans are in all sorts of products that wind up in your local grocery stores. So when you don't have enough corn, when you don't have enough wheat, when you don't have enough soybeans, those things, those major items that we need to make all of these other products are not going to be in your local grocery stores like we've been used to.
You heard? Did you hear what he said? The man who farms the wheat, the corn, the soy, all that quick stuff that we go to the supermarket and buy. The cereal, the bread, the milk, the eggs, the onions, the ginger, the beef, the chicken, the fish. If it's there in your grocery, it's not going to be there. But if it's there in your grocery, can you imagine milk being $20 a gallon? I would never thought that gas would be $6, $7, $8, $10 a gallon. Keep your eyes open, bro. Sis, listen to me when I tell you. Them big dishes that y'all be cooking, you're going to have to make those plates smaller. You're going to have to ration because you got to fill up your deep freezer. I'm telling you, go get a deep freezer and fill it up now because time is not on your side.
For so long, we've had enjoyed, lots of food in this country. So we've never, ever faced a food shortage. And I think that's coming in the coming months. The Biden administration that I've been urging to take more swift action still hasn't taken the action that's, I believe, that's needed. We have a farm bill coming out.
Why don't you think
here tomorrow? Yes.
Yeah, well, why aren't they listening to you?
I don't know, but they really should. farmers are the last person on the totem pole. We find ourselves there. But you may not need a doctor or a lawyer today, but every day in this country, you need a farmer.
Every day.
Farmer produces foods.
Every day.
And we do it very, very well. Corn, wheat, and soybeans are one of the main things that farmers still in the United States can produce better than other regions of the world. So we take farmers for granted in this country. We take food for granted in this country. Most people just walk into the supermarket and say, "Oh, pick these items up." They don't know that there was a process by means which those commodities, all of them, wind up in their local grocery stores.
Well, it was Paul Harvey who once said, "So God made a farmer." We thank you, and we thank you for being willing to ring the alarm bell. I know there's people who call you an alarmist and say, "Hey, you're just sort of scaring people," but you've been proven right in the past. And we're glad to have you, John Boyd Jr., fourth-generation farmer from Virginia. Thank you, sir. It's good to see you.
Thank you.
I don't think brothers and sisters seen anything yet. You have yet to see what is really coming, bro. Like, you have yet to see what is really going on. Do you understand what is coming? This isn't nonsense. I'm like, he's not talking nonsense. People said it's coming, but they might have been off with the date. But, you have to take this into consideration. And I don't mean to scare anybody, but party now, enjoy yourself. But you need to really think about what you're going to do. Because you're about to get skinny in 5 minutes. Niggas about to get skinny in 5 minutes, man. I don't know if y'all seen what was happening in Venezuela, yo. Yeah. I don't know if y'all really understand Venezuela and what was happening, Because let me tell you, Venezuela people was actually following garbage trucks and eating out the back of the garbage truck. Like, how the garbage truck come pick up your garbage? The garbage truck would drive slow so people can pick the food out of the garbage truck and eat it. I'm lying? I'm lying? You think I'm lying? Huh. If you think I'm lying, look what's going on. Look what happened recently. Look what happened recently. Look what happened recently. I'm bring it back to you. Look at that. Why are the... Bring it back. Thousands. That's thousands of cattle dead in the streets right now, bro. Thousands of cattle dead in the street right now. I don't understand. And there's so many things that happen. There's so many factories burning down. Major factories that produce our food. I don't know if I can't say it's a conspiracy. I can't say that one chosen set of people is doing this, but this is what's really actually going on today. Look at this. Look at this. Thousands of cattle, bro. Those are cows. Dead. In the streets. Cows dead. I mean, not in the streets. In the farms. Heat. 10,000. You know how that's going to affect the summer? If this continues on? Like, how is that? Thousands of dead cows. I didn't even know cows turn black like that. I guess they ain't got no milk. They need some milk. Yo, cows is dead in the farm like that. I was about to say cows dead in the street. Cows dead in the farm. Listen, look at that shit. Stiff as a log. Stiff as a log. This is crazy. This is crazy. I don't know. It's not on the news. Am I the news? I mean, I've been seeing this stuff for years now, and I'm telling people, like, listen, it's not conspiracy theory. I actually see the footage. I actually see what's really going on. A lot of people think it's a game. Like, a lot of people think it's a joke. Food shortage is coming. Food. You need food to live. Let's keep it going. Bam! And those cows are no good because you can't chop that up and sell that. You can't chop that up and sell it. But I'll buy it though. Yo, you need some milk. But you know what's going on. Yo, this I'm telling you, it is crazy what's actually going on out here. It's crazy what's going on out here, man. So, I mean, what do y'all guys think? What do you guys think? How are we gonna deal with this situation at hand? You know, it's the summertime. I know people love to go out to concerts, and me, I love Labor Day weekend. I love the summer festivals. I live in the city. I live in New York. I want to go out and I want to go chill. I want to go turn up. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. This will be on YouTube. Like I said, big news. We are officially on Spotify, Google Play, and iTunes. So this stream, this podcast, this live will also be on all of those platforms, so you can check it out. You know, if y'all want to come up here and talk and tell me what's going on. I shop at Western Beef. What's the prices? What y'all be at Shop, right? Y'all be at Stop and Shop? Let me know. Hey, best friend, what's going on, Michelle? One of my day one supporters. When I get the bag, you got the bag, boo. You know what I mean? Tell me what's going on? Let me know. Like, what are you guys gonna do? What are we gonna do? I told y'all niggas not to vote for fucking these Democrat ass niggas. I told y'all, don't vote for the Democrats. Don't. I was like screaming, don't go in a burning building. Don't do it. Now we in a burning building. The building is burning all around us right now. Trying to figure out. Like, yo, I want to buy a house in the next couple of months. Looking at the interest rates, like, what? I ain't trying to pay $450,000 for a $200,000 house. Thank God I got my car. I wish I would have got that shit before COVID, but think about it. Look at your 401k. Look at it. If you think I'm lying, look at your 401k. Your job you work at, go at your 401k. Look at the last month and what your 401k did and how much your 401k lost. It's not one person, it's everybody. And people want to lie to us and be like, yo, the economy is roaring. It's roaring. It's as best as ever been. I don't understand. Make me understand. Make it clear to me. As we move on to the next segment, what else we going to talk about, SAZ-ONE? I'll tell you what we're going to talk about. New York City crime. Woo-wee! New York City is operating on another level. It's looking like 92 right now. 93 right now. The goons, goblins, the demons is on the streets right now. Let me tell you something. Before you answer that door to get your Amazon package, your FedEx package, make sure you got the hammer on deck. Because they out here sliding niggas like, oh my gosh, they out here sliding people out here. Like for what? For watches and chains and phones? Just want to take niggas want to send you to the essence. Just want to send they out here sending people to the essence over the phone. They trying to make you see your maker over your phone, your watch, your car, everything out here. It's crazy in New York right now. It's crazy. It's uncivilized, man. It's uncivilized. I'm telling you. You think I'm lying? It's uncivilized right now in these streets. It's real in these streets right now. Real. Real. The prices is high. Everything the prices is high. The gas is high. They just want to slide you for some gas in these streets right now. Make me understand it. Make it make sense. People want to do you dirty for gas right now. Yo, your electricity bill, the air conditioner is about to cost you right now, bro. You got a job, right? And you know how much how much you make, whether it's salary or per hour. When you signed up for that job and say, yeah, I'm working my job. But the job didn't agree with inflation. The job did not agree with the gas prices going up. The job did not agree to pay you according to what the meat prices were. Man, oh man. I can't understand it. I understand it. I see what it is, but yo, like I said, they damn sure sliding people for some nonsense, man. Nonsense, man. You gotta be safe out here, man. You really, really gotta be safe out here in this situation out here. Whew. I'm gonna tell you this right now. These young boys out here, they not playing fair. They not playing fair, bro. Look at this shit. Niggas, niggas acting like they fed up. I mean, it's been going on for a long time, but look at this shit.
Information, police released video. Two men who posed as FedEx workers during...
Them niggas really look like FedEx workers, man. They really look like they was here to deliver packages, man. You just got your little dress from Fashion Nova. You know, order a part for your car. You order something you order something in the mail. Niggas knock on your door like this.
A violent home invasion in the Bronx. You can see they're
the burnt down.
wearing FedEx sweatshirts and carrying a package. Police say they pushed their way inside when the 23-year-old victim answered the door before shooting him in the chest.
Damn, nigga. I think it's an inside job, though. I personally believe it's an inside job. But how, though? How did they get your package? If it's an inside job, how did they get your package? Did FedEx give is FedEx part of this leak too? Did FedEx give them Did FedEx give them the package to deliver the lick? It doesn't make any sense to me. What's going on? And I think about like listen, what if that was one of my aunties, uncles, cousins, neighbors? What if it was one of them? All they wanted to do was just get their little package. All they wanted was their little package. Niggas was sliding on them. Oh, like, yo, you get your phone, you know your phone will come in. Quick story. Let me tell you something. Quick story. I'm chilling. My people's the OG and whatnot. OG whatnot. Amazon worker come through delivering packages. He said, yo, OG, what apartment is over there? He was like, yo, he said, this is 6G and 6H. He was like, the Amazon worker now. He was like, yo. He was like, oh, all right. He was like, yo, what's up? What happened? This is 6G and 6H. He was like, nah, son. He was like, yo. For no reason, he just caught a wild attitude. Amazon working now, delivery truck guy. He was like, he caught a wild attitude. So the OG is an OG. He was like, what's up, young boy? Why you feeling some certain type of way? He was like, so the young boy was like, yo, OG, yo, that's why I don't deal with niggas. That's why I don't talk to niggas in the hood. I just deliver my packages and I keep it moving. So the OG was like, what? Who you talking to like that? Who you? Bro, when I tell you, niggas was on him. For what? For what? What's the reason? What is the real reason? Where did that confrontation come from? Where did what was the disagreement about, really? It wasn't really about anything. But it became something because of egos or because of emotions. This is what's going on. I don't know why everybody is so intense right now. I don't know why everybody is so on edge right now. No, I do understand why everybody, excuse me. That's stupid of me. I know why everybody's on edge, because everybody has to pay more money. Everybody's not getting the money they planned on getting. Everybody's upset and angry how things are going right now. It's a movie. It's a real movie right now. Let me know. Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me what's going on. Y'all make me understand what's happening. Y'all tell me. Y'all explain to me. Because I hate to say I told you so, but nigga, I told you so. I told y'all that this was going to be the outcome of your next move. And that's what it is right now at this moment.
They then stole his cell phone and took off. The victim was taken to the hospital in stable condition.
Shot him in the chest for his phone. Why, bro? Why'd you do all of that? Just for a phone, bro? You about to get some wild time if you get caught up for a phone, bro? It's New York City. That's what's going on in New York City. Are you that hungry? The phone is not going to feed you, because you could have got a Metro PCS phone, Boost Mobile or something like that phone. So the phone is not going to feed you. What is it, iPhone 15 or something? None of that is going to feed you. This is craziness, man.
The robbers took off with his cell phone.
Now, ladies, now 4:30.
New information, police released video too.
Yo. Just understand what we're going through right now and how's life going right now for everybody. I hope, I take a knee and pray for everybody right now. Everybody right now who's existing in life right now. Everybody, I take a knee for y'all. It's because it's crazy right now, but y'all give me 1 minute. I'll be right back, man. I'll be right back. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We back. What's good? How y'all doing? Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's blessing. What time is it? It's like 10 something. You know where your kids at? Remember that? It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your kids at? And that was that serious because people's kids wasn't coming home. They would go outside and wouldn't come home. It's a serious fact. So, it's been a good show so far. You know, had a little bit of kinks in the beginning, but definitely appreciate y'all time. Appreciate everybody who stopped through and listened to the stream, listen to the live. Remember, like, share, subscribe. And we're also going to be on Google Play, Spotify, and iTunes. So, you know, everybody who stopped in and wanted to kick it, appreciate y'all, man. Well, everybody who came through, everybody who stopped through and visited this live stream, just trying to give y'all the real, give y'all the message, give y'all my point of view. Thank you for stopping through. So let me just wrap it up with this. This lady, you know, because it's important. It's important, you know. And this lady winning the government race that she ran for shows two things that's important to me. I don't know if it's important to y'all, but it's important to me. It exposes two things, shows two things, whatever you want to, you know, make it seem like. But there's two things I feel like it exposes. One is the lies that's constantly being pushed down your throat. It's the lies. It's the lies that you know, Republicans are racist. And two, after the lies, it shows that you can definitely go from nothing to something. You could definitely go from nothing to something. The opportunity is here for you to go from nothing to something. From nothing to becoming somebody who calls the shots. You can go from nobody to being a shot caller. And not no shot caller, I'm not talking about jail terms. I'm talking about legislation, policy, pushing an agenda, a goal. You can go from you can go from a small speck of dust in your community, a small speck of dust in your community, and you can become somebody who actually dictates what goes on. I'm telling you, you can do it. And you know, a lot of times, I think Donald Trump is one of the greatest examples of from nothing to something. Yeah, of course, Donald Trump, rich, multi-millionaire, billionaire, from a family of wealth. But let me tell you this. He wasn't a politician. And this lady, that's what they have in common. She was not a politician. She wasn't a politician herself. She's not a politician. She was an immigrant, you know. And we have, not to say that she's the first of her kind, the first immigrant to ever hold office. That's not true. I'll be lying if I said that. What's most important, got on the Kanye, Jesus is King. Y'all know my drip. What's most important is that the perception that you cannot come from somewhere else and stand on principles, stand on values, have a point of view that's not popular. You can do all three of those things and accomplish something which is great. This, me personally, when I heard and I watched the story, when I heard and watched this lady's story, I'm like, wow. And it's not, and she's not the first. Like I said, she's not the first, and a lot of people are coming up like that. You can go from nothing to something. I'm telling you. You can get it. You can personally be that person who calls the shots and make the choices for your community. You can. You can. Because me, I believe that the best idea will win. The truth will always shine brighter than lies. Because I believe in God. So you are completely capable of pulling yourself up and accomplishing greatness. I'm telling you. This lady recently, Mexican lady, they said, what they say? They say that, no. They said conservatives are racist. I'm a conservative and I'm from the streets. You know what I mean? I'm really from there. I'm really from the area. So just to let you know, it's completely possible that you can become something great. I'm telling you, you can really become something great. It's possible. Watch this. Let's look. Watch this. Watch this. Watch it with me, y'all.
Only white supremacists. Well, for years and years and years, we've been told that wanting a border is racist. Only white supremacists want borders. Everyone else is internationalist. Well, it turns out that's not true. It never was true, but the results are in it's completely untrue. Do you know who wants a border? Hispanic voters.
You know why? Because down in the South, in South Texas, right by that border, they see what's going on. And who knows better than the Spanish people who live on the border, on both sides of the border? They know about all the drugs that's coming through. They know about the human sex trafficking that's coming through. They know about the illegal immigration that's coming through. And I tell black people, yo, this is all the things that's bad for black people. Human sex trafficking, drugs, illegal immigration, crime. Because, first of all, when they come in the border with all that stuff, they bring it straight to the hood. Straight to the hood. Straight to the hood. Make the price cheap so it can be spread easily. Listen. I'm not a kid no more. I can't be manipulated by people telling me nonsense, especially older guys. Cause all I knew was this is how you make money. Nah, that's a lie from the pits of hell. And all my young brothers and sisters out there who's in the game, that drug game is this much of the money that you could really get in life. There's so many other options where you gonna live such a great life and you'll make so much more money in life that you'll look back at the drug game and like, damn, I almost threw my whole life away for a kilo. Because if you get caught with a kilo, your life is done. You get caught with one bird in your life, it's done. You get caught with half a bird, your life is done. So many different options. McDonald's is a better option. You hear me? McDonald's is a better option in life. So they know the Mexican people coming across this border legally and getting jobs and starting businesses and blowing competition out the water. White, black, Chinese, everybody, they compete. They come across the border and they compete for greatness. Mark my words. Respect to all my Republicans, all my conservative people out there. Red, white, black, green, yellow. God, family, country. Period.
2020, Donald Trump flipped Zapata County in Texas as 95% Hispanic. And last night, if you need more evidence of a special election, a Republican called Mayra Flores flipped a district in South Texas that's 85% Hispanic. No Republican has represented that district since 1870. So you have to ask yourself, why are so many self-described Latino voters voting for white nationalists? It's very odd. Glenn Greenwald has noticed this trend as an independent.
It don't make any sense. Why? You know what's the obvious answer? The obvious answer that the people on the other side would say, oh, well, they're white supremacists too. I've been called a white supremacist. I've been called a coon. I've been called a traitor. Why? Why would you call me, SAZ-ONE, from your community that you know, that always keep it a buck with you, a tall stack, not no small stack. I keep it a tall stack with you, who's willing to walk with you the long way home. Been down my whole life with you. You gonna look at me and say I'm lying to you, bro. Do I got a history of lying and bullshitting and telling you what you want to hear? No, that's not me. They can't come to me for that. You could go to everybody else for that. But they gonna tell you that these people are stupid, uneducated, white supremacists, bigots. Why? Because they want to live a good life, peaceful life. They don't want no drama. They just want to go to work. They want to work on their house. They want their family. They want their kids to go to school, have a good education, get married, have children, and continue this American dream. Period. And that's the crazy part about it, because it doesn't matter your skin color, doesn't matter where you're from. Once you're here, you can live the American dream. And what's the American dream? House, car, 2, 3 kids, bank account, cable, right? Beer in the fridge, cold, food on the grill, hot, pool in the backyard, heated, some nice jewelry, parties on the weekend, chat with your friends, travel from state to state, go visit family out of the country, resorts out of the country, come back, nice crib. That's what the American dream is, bro.
Journalist is working on Substack. We're happy to have him join us today. Hey, Glenn. So how does this work exactly?
It is kind of odd that the media narrative holds that the Republican Party is devoted to a project of white nationalism and white supremacy, and yet at the same time, large numbers of Latino, Asian, Muslim, and Black voters are either slowly or rapidly migrating to the Republican Party, which you would think would make people question whether that narrative could possibly be true. But you would be wrong. They're not questioning it. They're essentially attacking those people by saying they're too dumb and too primitive to understand their self-interest.
The Democratic Party, and I just know this from personal experience traveling a lot, does seem like the party is wholly dominated by and that caters exclusively to the instincts of 45-year-old, affluent, personally unhappy white women. And that's the way it seems to me.
Yo, Tucker, you ain't lying, bro. That's the people who run the Democrat Party, and they run it with their money. They take their money, those people, those white liberals, and like Malcolm X said, you a goddamn race trader if you, I mean, shoot, if you rock with these people, but they take their money and they employ all of the downtrodden black people. Now, listen to my logic now. You think downtrodden means people who don't have money. No, 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 no. It's not the black people who are poor that they're employing. It's the downtrodden, the people who don't have God in their life. That's who these people employ. They employ the people who are godless, the black people who turned their back on God and they willing to sell themselves for $1. That's who these white liberal women and men employ. People like Joy Reid, the downtrodden, who stay on code, the hopeless, the godless people. That's who they employ nowadays. Mark my words. I'm not talking about, just because you poor don't mean you're going to sell out, sell your soul to the devil. Nah, don't mean that. I'm talking about the people who they employ. Solicit them. You know who they are. And I'll get into that later on. So that's for a different show at a different time. But remember, we're here every Thursday night just to go in and go crazy on these nut ass niggas and nut ass bitches.
So how is that the multiracial party exactly? The split between the reality and what elite media and journalists and political people have been saying could not be wider. Under the Trump presidency, Trump was held up as this Hitler-like figure, one of the 2 or 3 most racist people who wanted to genocide all non-white people. He attracted more black and more Latino and more Asian voters than any Republican in decades. And
of course, simple. Why? Why would Trump attract a person like me? I always liked Donald Trump, though. Be honest with you, a lot of people, everybody from the hip hop community, always liked Donald Trump. He get money. He a playboy, international playboy. White Jay-Z. Before Jay-Z's Jay-Z, he was the white Jay-Z. So why wouldn't we like Donald Trump? But what I really got to understand Donald Trump and really got to understand who he is, listening to him talk and listen and watch his policies. I know people gonna be mad. People gonna jump in and be like, "Oh, here you go talk about Trump again." Hey, bro, I'm in finance. I'm a finance major, cum laude. I think about the money, bro. I think about money. Trump show and prove how to get the bread. It's obvious. So why not? Like I said, if y'all want to come up here, y'all want to chat, y'all want to talk with me, because I'm always open for a good conversation. I'm always open for a good disagreement. If you don't feel what I'm saying, if I'm lying, I'm just talking nonsense. It is what it is, bro. But that's the reason why Trump got all the voters. You listen to his speeches, the Make America Great campaign was phenomenal. You listen to Trump's actual speeches and his address to the people and his policies and what he say he's going to do. They be like, yo, how can I go against that?
Joe Biden won for one reason and one reason only, because affluent suburban white women voted Democrat after voting for Republicans for a long time. It's the exact opposite of what the media has been claiming. And it's provable because you have the election result. It's just too unbelievable. Glenn, great to see you. We will see you soon. Appreciate it.
But let me show you another thing. Let me show you something else. Let me show you one other thing. That was good. I mean, that's just basically how she did it. You know, because people are fed up. They don't want to hear that nonsense no more. They want real action and real results. You know, but let me show you another thing. Let me show y'all real quick. This is her. Mayra Flores. Let me bring it up on my screen. Let me just show you before I'm out. The show's coming to a wrap up anyway. Because it's crazy. Oh, here we go. This is her, Mayra Flores. Mexican-born American. Mexican-born American. Yeah, she was born in Mexico. She came to America, and she was like, them niggas savage. She was like, yo, them niggas savage over there. Do not let them boys get across that border unless they do it the right way. If not, they can't go down. Because it is crazy. Let me show you. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me show you. Let me show you. She's a real Mexican. Like, it ain't even a thing. Like it's not even a conversation. Like, she's really Mexican. And just to go show you, she's really Mexican. You know what I mean? Meaning that she's really Mexican, meaning that like, it's simple. Like, we just because we black or just because you white, we not really different. We really like the same. We really like the same things, and we really want the same things for ourselves, for our community, and our children. Yeah. So it was simple with her. It was simple with her. I'm telling you, it made me shed a tear. Like, yo, like, I was like, wow. It's serious, cause yo, kids is dying. People's dying at that border. Like, people dying a lot at that border. You know, and there's a lot of things going down at that border. Drug trafficking, human trafficking. There's so many things. The violence. But we live in the Northeast, so we don't really see it as much. We don't see it as much. But people are struggling to get in the country too. They're running from their government. That's what they're running from their government. They're running from crooked politicians. These are Mexican people waving the American flag. Think about how blessed you are to be in this country. Word. People will replace you quick and be like, yo, they'll replace you. Like, yo, you taking this thing for granted. You need to be on turbo every night. You need to be hype. You need to be trying to do it. You need to be trying to get it. Because there's people out here. My family came from nothing. Nothing. My mom slept in the staircases, bro. For real. Came from nothing. My family's from one of the poorest countries on the planet. She's not from here, but she is now an American. And now she's in Congress. She can call shots now. It's the truth of the matter. She can actually call shots. Businesses closed. Biden-Harris, like people voted for Biden-Harris, their businesses shut down. So, in closing, that's what I want you to think about. Because you could be the next person, your child could be the next person that calls shots in your community. You're going to watch this. This is going to be here for this is documented history I'm saying right now. Your child's going to watch this and be like, yeah, I can be somebody. I can do whatever I want to do. I can call shots. I can make changes in my community. So, on that note, I appreciate y'all for coming out and checking me. Salute. God bless you and your family. See you next Thursday. Or maybe before. I don't know. Let's see what happens.